Hello everyone, good morning. I got so many emails about your queries regarding the visa, how much time it took for me to get the grant from the time I had applied. So I wanted to share my visa journey with you. So do let me know if you find this video informative, and we can always take your queries and I can always revert. Sometimes I'm busy at work, sometimes I'm busy with my child, so if I do take some time in getting back to you, I really apologize, but I have my own things that I have to prioritize. So let's start. First of all, I updated my EOI in March 2018 with 75 points for 189, which is skill independent, and 190 I had 75 plus 5 points were given to me by the state sponsorship, so I had 80 points there. So I applied both of them, and then I got my invite for NSW 190 in the month of June end. Okay, and so what happens with when you get a state sponsorship is that they ask you to complete their form and application. Once you do that, they ask you for some documents, and then in 14 days or within a month they will come back to you with the approval. So I got my approval in the end of June end, and by July 2018 I had already submitted all my documents and I had gone ahead for the visa, right? So it was me as a primary applicant and my husband as dependent and my child as dependent. So it costed me close to 6400 AUD, which is close to approximately 3,45,000 in rupees, right? So I did that in July end, and then I was waiting for the CEO contact, and I got the CEO contact, first CEO contact in October around Diwali. So they had asked me to give them the PCC and also give them the health assessment, which was expired last year. So I thought that sometimes the case officer is not very finicky, and they would say, okay, since they already have cleared the medical, they already have cleared the PCC, so they should be very straightforward in giving the grant. But that didn't happen, so they asked for these two documents, and I went for my medical. And so there is a panel for for Australia High Commission, so you can go on their site and you can look up, and I live in Delhi, so the closest one I went, and I went for my test. So the medical test includes your x-ray, your blood test, your physical examination. So it was for all three of us, and it costed me close to 12,000 rupees. And they don't share the medical with you, it just goes directly to the embassy. So they give you a HAP ID, and through that you can generate the HAP ID. You need to take those printouts to the center where you're getting your medical done, and once that happens, you apply, and then they will just tell you that it's cleared or not. And once you log into your IMI account, you can see that it's been sent to them. Okay, and then it was nothing but then waiting for the case officer, and the case officer takes a lot of time. Sometimes it takes 3 to 5 months to come back to you, and they got back to me in January end. So that's when I got my grant. So this is the whole journey. It will take almost more than 1 year or so, depending on your case officer, depending upon how your documents are, and if you've got all the legit documents. Do not try to fake the documents, because then they can just bar you, they can reject your visa. So don't do that. So that's how it is. Do let me know, and if you want any coaching regarding PTE, please do reach out to me, and always send your scorecard so that I can reach out to you. Take care. Bye bye.